guys, this video is all about uncapping, and this really ties nicely into campaign and keyword expansion, because what you're telling Amazon now is, hey, I found campaigns that are doing really well, I found keywords that are really doing well, and I want to maximize my exposure for these campaigns and keywords. So a lot of times people start out with $10 ad budgets, and if you can afford to uncap profitable campaigns, then I highly recommend doing that, because that gives Amazon's algorithm a lot more room to breathe. You're not like basically telling it, hey, you can only spend $10 a day, limit your exposure. Here you're saying, here, this works out really well. Let me give you free reign to show my ad whenever you think is possible. So that's called uncapping, and that is how you can scale an Amazon PPC campaign. So now what I want to share with you guys is I'm inside of campaign optimization. And if you double click on the ACOS, the first step to uncap is to find the campaigns that are doing really, really well. So I have the last few months in here, and as you can see, this campaign is doing really well. I don't have a ton of ad spend, but there's a couple campaigns that have really good ACOSs of 10% or less. So I would want to now raise this up to, let's say, $100, and just keep on going over here and raising this up to see if I can potentially get more ad spend for these two particular campaigns and all the ones that I think are doing really, really well. Okay, the next step is to uncap the keywords. I'm going to go over to keyword bulk optimization, and this is really, really exciting, because what you can do is you can do this across all of your keywords and all of your campaigns all at once. So I'm going to select all the campaigns, I'm going to select all of the ad groups, and then I'm going to find the keywords that are performing between 1 and let's say 30% ACOS. All right, I'm going to apply that, and now I'm looking at several months worth of data. I'm actually going to tidy this up quite a bit. I'm going to look at the last month's worth of data before I make this decision. Let me just make this the last month. I will do the last 30 days. There we go. Apply this. Okay. This way it's not looking at keyword data from months and months and months ago. Okay, once the information populates, we're going to see that we have a total list of 50 entries of keywords that are doing really, really well. Check this out, guys. 14.1%, 7.95%, 11.9%. Now, these are doing really well, and a lot of them are way, way, way below the ACOS threshold that I've set at 30%. So if you want to be even more precise, if you want to be even more sure of this, you can set this to 15 or 20% and find the really best of the best, right? I'm going to apply this, and let's see how this, how big of a list we come up with now at between 1 and 15% ACOS. It's probably going to be about half. Now we have 31 entries. Check this out, 4.8. Here are the different match types. I am loving this. We are getting great, really low ACOSs. So what I'm going to do is I'm then going to select these, and now I have the option to raise my bid price on the keywords so that I could potentially get more impressions for these keywords. Now I understand what you're saying. You're probably saying, well, what if my cost per click goes way up? Well, that is a possibility, but these are such amazing keywords that are performing really, really well that I want that. I want to make sure that I get as much exposure to these keywords as possible. The next step is to raise the keyword bid prices for the desired keywords that you feel are really, really good, and you want to uncap. So what you're going to do is you're going to come over here and you're going to select the keywords. Now I've selected all, and you're going to click on over here, and you can see that you can set the keyword bid price to a certain dollar. Don't recommend doing that. Or you can raise the bid price by a percentage. Now, just to be super conservative, I'm going to raise it by only 10%, but you can do it, 20, 30, 40, and even as high as 50%. If you feel this is a really good relationship and you are getting really good results, then this is basically telling Amazon, hey, I want more visibility for this.